What's up, YouTube? It's your boy CamBam, bringing you another episode of Madden Connect franchise Do or Die League, game number 7. So as I'm waiting for my opponents to join in, I want to thank everybody for continuing to watch my videos and keeping this franchise alive. So thank you. So until he shows up, get ready for the show. We are 3-3 in the season, looking to go 4-3.
Tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features two teams looking for a win. It's the Chiefs coming in at 3-3, going up against the Eagles, who come in at 4-2. So let's get you out to Kansas City as we say hello to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, as always, it is a frenzied atmosphere inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, and for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
They'll look to throw here. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll drop the throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. That'll bring up second down. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Goldson, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Certainly not
too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
He's got his man on the crossing route. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the screen pass. 32 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety.
In a double coverage.
Let's go.
Picked off by Dante Whitner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And out come the Chiefs now. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Mario Williams broke into the league as a star defensive end. Now he's wreaking havoc as an outside linebacker.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Here's White. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll come out in the pistol. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
How you dropped the ball.
He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. And that takes us from second to third down. Closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. So now it's Andrew Franks on for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
What? I wasn't ready for the... Oh my God.
No good. He pushed it wide to the right.
Bruh, you
game.
gotta be kidding me.
So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go. And this time he cut it a little too much and he sliced it.
Man.
Yeah, and he'll tell you.
I wasn't even ready for the damn kick.
It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct.
Oh, I just let points on the board, man. I can't be doing that.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
This game hasn't been faster. I've been moving really slow.
On second down, here's Breeze. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second.
I don't know if the Madden stuff was down. Well, it was down this morning, so I don't know.
The running back is in sync as well.
I don't know who on Wi-Fi in my house either,
Catches,
so
blocks,
shit.
sets a tone for the offense.
Extra slow. Still gonna win this game.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell.
And that's 2 picks defense.
At the 22-yard line. And now here comes
We need to
Kansas
score.
City.
Since, you know, Madden not gonna allow us to kick field goals, we need to score touchdowns.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They come up in a 2 tight end look here. Come on, let's go! They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And
Hey,
incomplete
dropped the
there.
ball.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team, But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football
we about
begin
to go
the
for
second
this.
quarter. And we'll see what the decision is here as they've got a 4th and 1 coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They'll give him a yard on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down. And they convert another one right here to move the chains.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll look to power it home with Whitlock, the fullback. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Looking for
come on, no.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jerome Freeman.
Man.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back on
Good
the
play, I
field.
can't lie.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Breeze now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
On play action, it's Breeze. And that's incomplete. So on 4th down, here's the veteran Steve Weatherford to punt it away. This is taken at about the 14. 31 yards on the punt there. And possession. And now here comes Kansas City. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those
finally on the board. Finally on the board.
They're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This one taken from the 7.
Oh, hell no.
And look out. I think he's going to go. Touchdown.
You gotta be kidding me.
Quentin Patton, 92 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for KC. 43 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. He'll drop to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Oh, what the? Oh, my God.
Picked off by
What? Come on.
The 40. The 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we've got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Second and goal. Defense digging in. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. he's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And Rudolph has it left side. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. They come up in an offset eye. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Pryor has it complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Man, that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
They come up in a 2 tight end look here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run with White. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he's brought down. They'll get 16 yards there. And that'll be good for a KC 1st down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now a carry for White. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough.
Ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, come on. Fuck.
4th time today. Picked off by, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
You gotta be kidding me.
A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
That's the 4th interception. Wow.
Ampersand?
I like it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return
We just
this
went
one as it's
up by 7, now we down by 14.
And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sets up the screen to Gordon. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now Gordon on 1st down. So we have, and actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punches. And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And now they're in the hurry-up. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
The best defensive...